I want to talk to the founder of She-mixology. This is Magdalene Kafui Ahaji. Good morning, Magdalene.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Fantastic. Now, first of all, before you start doing anything for us, how did you get into this?
It actually started at a friend's party. She bought some drinks,
Okay.
and then we didn't know what to do with it. So I went on Google, I searched for a couple of recipes. I made the cocktails. Everyone loved it. And then I started practicing as a hobby, and then it became a business.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Now, I know there's something called mocktail and there's something called cocktail. What's the difference?
Okay, so a cocktail is actually a mix of an alcoholic beverage, like a liquor, and then a mixer, which is maybe a fruit juice or a syrup.
Okay.
But a mocktail is no alcohol.
No
it's just like the juice and then a syrup. Yes.
I see. I see. All right. So let's get into what you're doing here whilst we continue the conversation.
Okay. So first off, I'm going to be doing one of our signature cocktails. It's called Joa.
Joa?
Yes.
Okay.
It's for people who don't really like alcohol but still want to have that kick. Yes. So I'm going to fill a glass with some ice.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm going to fill the cocktail shaker with some ice as well. I'm going to use some pineapple juice.
Okay.
I should measure, but I want to free pour.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, why would anybody choose to measure as against free pouring?
Sometimes some syrups or some juices or flavors overpower others. So sometimes you have to measure.
Okay.
But then you can free pour and just make sure you have like the right measurement.
Okay.
Yes. Then I'm going to go in with some orange juice as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 30 ml of freshly made ginger syrup.
All right. If you use more than 30, what's going to happen?
And if the person wants it more spicy or more hot, you just add. The person wants like to be very hot.
Yeah.
And then give it that kick of that drink. Yeah. So I'm gonna shake it. Shaking helps like all the flavors mix properly, and then it chills the drink as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you do this as a full-time job?
No.
Okay. So tell us what you do for your day job.
Okay. So currently I'm in school.
Okay.
I'm pursuing a master's degree.
Okay.
So I'm doing that with a business on the side. But hopefully after I'm done with school, I want to go into this full time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so this is Joa. I'd like you to taste it.
I would like to taste it as well. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to get the mask off. And
what do you think?
Interesting. Joa,
Yeah.
I got to relax my pose and just... It's interesting because you've got two citric fruits in there, but somehow it doesn't taste, citrusy. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a syrup. I don't know.
No, the ginger kind of like balances everything out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's what it is. Very nice. Yeah. You should try it.
Okay. So
what else do you have?
I'm going to do another one. That's Osuari. It's another signature cocktail. Yes.
Okay.
I got the inspiration one day. I was in Osu. I went somewhere and then I ordered for a mocktail. And then I actually liked it.
Yeah.
So when I went home, I tried like making the same thing, but replacing one of the ingredients with another ingredient. And then I got Osuari. Yeah.
Have you ever mixed something and not been happy with the results?
Yes. I have.
Okay. So then, how do you figure out what exactly went wrong? Oh.
So sometimes, like when I'm trying different stuff, I try and I'm like, okay, I think I put too much alcohol, or I put too much of this, or I put too much of that. So I'll keep like measuring, keep trying different amounts and then different approaches to it till it works. Okay. Yes. And then I let other people taste as well to give me their feedback, and then I work on it. Yeah. So for Osuari, we're going to be using cranberry, pineapple juice, and grenadine syrup. Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm just going to pour a bit of the cranberry in the glass. I'm going to top it up with the grenadine syrup.
Okay.
And then add the pineapple juice.
And this one is called what?
Osuari.
Osuari.
Yep. And I'm just gonna garnish it with an orange wedge. And Osuari is.
It looks very exciting. Now,
Yep.
fancy me having all these juices.
Yes.
Nobody else is going to taste any. Otherwise, I'll call my co-host to come and join us.
No problem.
Yeah, because I think we have one more, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're going to do one more for us?
Yes.
Okay. I don't taste any cranberry.
It's at the bottom.
Ah, okay. So let's play around with it a little bit.
Yep.
Let's see how it goes. Okay.
Now
That's
you taste the
interesting.
cranberry.
That's interesting. I like this.
Perfect. It's one of the drinks a lot of people request, like whenever we have a wedding
Yeah.
or like a regular
And this
corporate
is
or social.
Osuari.
Osuari, yes.
Okay.
But when we have weddings, we change the name and then we call it Blushing Bride.
Eish.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Now, why, in terms of a business model, why do you play around with names like that?
It draws attention.
Okay.
Someone comes, looks at the menu and sees Joa. The person doesn't even look at the ingredients or the rest or like whatever is listed out. The person says, oh, I want to try it just
Yeah.
because of the name.
Yeah.
So we realized the name was actually attracting people and letting people try stuff they haven't like tried before.
Yeah.
And it works for us. So
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I was told that you're celebrating your 2nd anniversary.
Yes, we are.
So
Yes,
the
we
next
are.
drink is called City at 2.
Okay.
City TV at 2.
All right, let's do this.
Yes, so I'm going to fill this with some ice.
This is City at 2.
Yep. I'm going to drop 2 of the orange wedges in it.
Okay.
And I'm going to fill it up with the pineapple juice.
Okay.
Since I wanted to have a layered effect, I'm going to pour in my grenadine from the side.
Okay. Layered effect. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. So
So
it's going all the way to the bottom.
I present to you the City at 2 cocktail, or mocktail, should I say.
Lovely. Well, on behalf of the team here at Breakfast Daily, thank you.
You're welcome.
The City at 2. I'm going to taste this.
Sure.
So, considering the fact that it's City at 2, and there's 2 of us who host this show, Jifa, where are you?
Let me see.
Is Jifa there? Hello,
Yes,
Jifa.
I'm here.
Hello, Jifa.
Okay. I'm so sorry. You were looking forward to tasting this. Then I came in, I'm like, I'm not left yet, David. Okay, this looks so good. What do we
Yeah.
have at the bottom?
Grenadine syrup.
What is
Grenadine syrup.
Okay, so it's made from like berries, berries and sugar. Then you just make it into a syrup. Blend it all together.
You,
that? I can taste all the 2 years in there. Thank you. Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much. Now I also see some packaged ones there.
Okay, yes. So, because of this whole COVID-19 pandemic, we weren't really able to have events. So, people were asking about how we could get the mocktails and the cocktails we do to them. So, we thought of bottling them.
Wow.
And then, yes,
together with the
brilliant.
wedges and everything else.
yes.
Wow.
And then people can place their orders and then we deliver to them.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
How long does that last?
Okay,
This is
so
all
if you
fresh.
open it, you have to consume it right away, but you can freeze it and then it can last for up to about 7 days.
Okay.
If you
That's
freeze
amazing.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what are the different flavors that you
So we
have?
have 6 flavors on the menu.
Ooh,
we
you
have-
did not come to play.
We have Osuari,
Okay.
that's cranberry, pineapple, and grenadine. Then we have Mojito Madness,
Okay.
that's mint, lime, Sprite. Then
Okay.
we have a Pina
Sounds
Colada,
exciting.
that's
Ooh.
pineapple juice, coconut milk, and then fresh milk. Then we have Accra Sunrise, which is pineapple, orange, grenadine, Joa, apple juice, orange, passion fruit, and ginger. Or you can have it passion fruit, pineapple, orange, and ginger.
I love
Yeah.
how colorful they all. I mean, our viewers are looking right there. play around with coconut. I mean, it looks tasty before you even taste it.
Yeah.
And one thing I usually hate about, what is this thing? What is it?
Mixing.
Cocktails.
Yeah.
Mocktails. They're usually so sweet, but this one is just right. How did you get it this way?
Sometimes when you make a syrup yourself, you're able to like measure the sugar that you're going to use for the syrup against the fruit.
Okay.
I've realized that store-bought syrups are actually very sweet. Some of them are very sweet. They make the drinks too sweet, and then sometimes people complain about it. So we thought, okay, why don't we try and make our syrups ourselves and then see how it's going to work out.
So that's what differentiates you guys from all the other cocktails on everything.
Our syrups are homemade.
Wow. Because people think really women are supposed to like cocktails and mocktails. I go on, they're like, would you like a mocktail? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, no, because I don't like it. But this is, you make your own syrup.
It's fresh. It feels
Where did you
fresh.
learn to do that?
Everything from the internet. I'm self-taught. So I just watch videos and then I add my own thoughts to it and put stuff together.
That's amazing.
I'm going to go run away and finish this.
Please go and enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so you said you want to do this full time.
Yes.
One day.
Yeah.
Soon. What other things are you just going to focus on mixology or sort of embellish it with other inclusions?
No, I actually do other stuff.
Okay.
I have a food business called the Grill Bar. Yes, so we do yam chips, chicken wings, grilled pork, and all that. So one day, in some time to come, I hope to have like my own place, sort of like a restaurant where people can come in, eat, and then have the mocktails and the cocktails on the side. Yes.
Super.
Yeah.
Well, we've been enjoying this. I want to enjoy this. So thank you very much.
Thank you too for having
We've been
me.
talking to Magdalene Kafui Ahaji, and she's been helping us to get into her business and see what it is that her business is all about. It's fantastic.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed the show. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. This is Breakfast Daily on City TV.
Join the Breakfast Daily team Monday through Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 10. Join us for breakfast daily, only on City TV.